Yo, yo, yo. Alrighty. Go ahead and get this started. I do not know if it's working or not because I've never live streamed through OBS with my camera. So I'm gonna go check real quick, guys. Sure this is turned down because I don't want it to reverb. Anyways, guys, long time no see. If you are in here, let me know if y'all can hear me. It's been a minute. I know I haven't posted any videos about any type of printing or DTF or anything like that, and the truth is we've been a little hectic on this end of the spectrum. You know, we've been doing a lot of house remodeling, and I wanted to get my studio or office space to a point where it was shootable, I guess I would say, but I kind of got tired of waiting, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start doing these quick live streams so that I can just kind of start getting in the swing of things again. And no better way than putting myself out there and the way I design things. So if you guys have any ideas of what y'all want me to design today, what's up, Levite? Long time no see, bro. Hey, man, it's awesome to see that you're in here. Some people from back in the day. So, but anyways, let me know if there's anything you guys want me to start designing. Yesterday I did a little practice, and now I'll bring it up actually so you guys can see it. But I did a practice with. If y'all came from the Instagram, y'all saw it today, but I did a redesign of Starbucks cold brew or energy coffee that they sell. But let me see if I can bring that up real fast. It's gonna be from my story, so bear with me. Anyways, that's it right there. You can see right here, I designed. This is the one on the left is their design. The one on the right is the one I designed, and I kind of put up a poll to see who like what. It's been 50-50. It doesn't hurt my feelings if people don't like my designs. Obviously, you know, everything's kind of like everybody has their own, you know, eye for things. So, but anyways, that's kind of what we're gonna be doing today. So if you guys have an idea of what brand and product y'all would like me to redesign, that'd be awesome. If I don't see any ideas, then I'll probably just get started on something random. I would say anything that's a drink, a chip, maybe some chips, or anything along those lines. So if you guys have any ideas, drop them in the chat below, and I'll get started. Yeah, man, how you been, Levite? How's did you ever get to try DTF, man? Are you or what are you doing nowadays? How's the apparel line going? I will say, guys, I use a mixture of Photoshop and Illustrator to design different things. I'm more experience in Photoshop, so you'll see me struggle a little bit inside of Illustrator at some points with certain tools that I don't use every day. So yeah, don't laugh at me too bad. What's up, Graphic Warehouse? Long time no talk, brother. You're gonna do Nike. Oh, I don't want to do this. So this is not gonna be a logo rebrand. I would love to do some of those, and I think we will get into that. This is more so of like a packaging rebrand, Levy. Let's think of something like packaging wise. Like I said, the example I showed earlier was of me rebranding Starbucks coffee. Anything like that would be awesome. Like I said, I only have about an hour today to live stream, so nice, man. Did you end up buying your own DTF printer, Livy, or are you outsourcing it? And again, guys, if anybody that's in here has any questions about any type of graphic design, or even if it is about printing DTF or any of that type of stuff, drop it in the chat. I can talk about anything really while I'm working, so let's do it. Let me see. I'm trying to think of something I can redesign. I can't think of anything. I didn't come too prepared for this, and I know a lot of people weren't gonna be in this live, just because I have to cultivate the audience again. Right? It's been forever that I've streamed, so I didn't expect really anybody to be in here. So it's nice to see you guys up in here. But let me see. Think of something I can redesign. My brain is just not turning right now. Let me Google's the surfs. Also, can you guys hear me pretty good? I don't know if the mic is working properly or not. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Let's see. Kinda wanna do another drink. Nice, man. So is that the size that you're working out of? I mean, that's, I guess my office is a little bit bigger than that. My office is like a 13 by 13. The room that the house, or the room that's gonna end up being my office. I do KFC. You know what? Maybe the bucket. Maybe we can redesign the KFC chicken bucket. It's so iconic. I don't want to mess with that one. What about? Let me see. Nice, man. The Epson 1400. I mean, that's a good one. I like it as much as the R1800. Probably they're quick. You know, they're quick little printers. Only thing that sucks is having to switch out the the cartridges for the ink, and because it does run out pretty quickly. At least in the R1800 it does. But anyways, let me see. Should have came more prepared, guys. I do apologize. Starbucks was such an easy target just because I got tired of seeing their plain old cans, I guess. Got boring. Well, why don't we redesign that new Starry drink that who's the Starry? Let's do a new can of Starry. Yeah, cause I don't like this. Alright, we're gonna we're gonna do this. So we're gonna redesign Starry. So we're gonna redo, even though it's a brand new drink, we're gonna redo it. Alright, so this is what we're gonna be remaking. I don't know if it's too modern or what it is about this one. Maybe I need to modernize even more. I don't know. Something about their logo just doesn't match the rest of the can. It's bothering me. So we're gonna go ahead and redo it. So I think I am gonna. Let me see. I don't know what I have open on my Illustrator. It's just made to teach graphic I did for my wife. Go ahead and just start a new one. Okay. Alright, so I'm in Illustrator right now. For anybody wondering, I do use my mouse. I'm used to more with my mouse than with a stylus or anything like that. So the only reason I'm really going to use Illustrator today is for tracing. I don't know if their logo is already available pretty big. Let me see. I guess I want to start with some nice palettes. I think this logo is the nice one. Alrighty, and we're gonna go ahead and drop that in here. I'm gonna go ahead and trace it. Care for the lemon lime part. See if I can clean it up a little bit more. Cool. Never done this live, so it's definitely a little bit vulnerable. It's a little odd. And people would watch you while you design something a little strange. But anyways, I think that's pretty good for the logo. I could have just cropped it out of this, and I probably should have done that, but whatever. That way I have a nice clean logo to work with. Some finickiness right there. I'm also using a very odd, what I call an odd keyboard. My wife got it for me for Christmas, I believe. The Christmas or Valentine's, I can't remember. And I'm not used to it 100% yet. It is a little bit. I thought it would be better for me to use, but it's been a little bit not good for me to use. Excuse me. Alright, cool. I'm curious if next time I should play some music because it's a little too quiet in here. I think the family is being really quiet out there just because they know I'm live streaming, and it's weird. Sorry guys, allergies in Texas right now are wild. Alright, cool. Anyways, so we're gonna just start off with like a rectangle because it's like a can, right? And gonna go ahead and start setting this up. Yes, I know short keys, I know hotkeys, I know all that stuff, but sometimes I forget. I just like using my good old mouse. Alright, so let me see if I can bring in my how the can currently looks so you guys can kind of see. And I'll put him like right here, just so you guys can have a reference point of what the current can looks like. And then, okay. I'm not really even a fan of their logo that they pick with this, but whatever. Even this green's a lot more. Whatever. Alright, so Serum Mist was what this was. It Serum Mist or what was it that Starry replaced? I can't remember. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and make this rectangle. Yellow or green? Let's go yellow. Let's see how that looks first. Whew. That's bright. You guys, I'm not gonna go super like in depth on what I'm like, how perfect this thing can look. I'm gonna get it to a point where it'll be a good rendering, kind of to show it to you guys, and just show a few little different techniques, I guess, that I do to get there. I feel like designing packaging is one of the easier things to do, just because you don't really use a lot of tools, like in Photoshop or Illustrator. I mean, the craziest thing I would say you're gonna do is like mess like with the fonts, like with the shapes and stuff like that. So that's kind of pretty beginner, I guess, if you would ask me anyways. But if you do have any questions on any of the tools that I'm using or any of the stuff I'm using here, just drop them in the chat. I will say it's really neat how OBS connects now to YouTube. I love it. You can control everything from OBS's side. I don't know how good it looks on y'all's end, but turn those down. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to see the quality. That's pretty nice. Latency is really low too. And this little webcam is putting in some work with this little light. Anyways, let's get back to it. Okay, so they have these little sparklies on the side of the can, I guess because of the Starry. Yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. So we'll kind of keep that. We'll keep those around, I guess. I cheat a little bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go to Google and find some little 4-point stars. I'm not one of those graphic designers that makes every single thing out of scratch. I don't care what you gotta say. That shit's for the birds. Let's be honest. So many people talk crap. And like I said, I'm not selling this design. I'm not doing anything with this design that's it's gonna make me anything. So we gonna take from the Googlers. Alright, cool. Drop this guy in here. Bring it forward. I usually use the whatever, and then we'll remove the background. Computer do a stang, a lang, and then you're left with the little 4-point star. Now, can I make this in here if I wanted to? 100%. It's not what I said, but I can't. I'm gonna go ahead and hit Alt or Command. Oh, Command's for Mac, I think. We're gonna put a few of these little dudes in here, and we're gonna change the size on them. I'm keeping the stars just because that's kind of what they have, and obviously the name is Starry. I'm gonna make a pretty big one to make it kind of contour. I'll make two big ones to make them kind of like it yeah, I'm liking that. And don't worry, I'll clean it up here in a bit. Just kind of trying to lay out a general layout first. I think some of y'all see where I'm going with this. I don't like how on their can Starry literally just takes up the whole thing. I do think there needs to be some type of framing in there. It's a little bit odd to me again, but we're gonna add this star right there. Yeah. Oh, it's over here. Never mind. Doesn't really do much for me. And sorry guys, the webcam's out here, and my screen is up here. I'm gonna have to figure out a little bit of a better setup because it is a little awkward, and even my screen being up here hurts my back now. I don't have a like an ergonomic chair right now or a gaming chair anymore like I used to, and so it's a little awkward right now, so I do apologize for that. But again, if you guys have any questions, any ideas, if you want me to try something, drop them in the chat below. Drinking my coffee. And I appreciate y'all's patience for this being my first live stream in a minute. But anyways, I think I'm about to take one of these guys, or actually let me go over to Illustrator and trace one of that star because it is bad. Alright, image trace it, expand. Now it's a vector, and I'm not dealing with ugliness. Hold there. I'm gonna delete these. Oh yeah, me gusta. I don't know why, just something about these curves kind of matching. It does something to me. It does something to me. Oh, okay, so you're keeping it that small. I'm guessing like a shed, so that you can build with no permit. That's pretty cool, man. Yeah, we recently added like I think 600 square feet to the house and new bedrooms and for the kiddos, and that's kind of what's led me to be able to have my own office now, which I'm super stoked about and excited because you guys get a lot of content hopefully here coming up, and there's gonna be a lot of content like this. While I still do a lot of DTF printing and stuff like that, I'm still in the world of it. I don't do it as often as I used to. My business has kind of taken more on the creative side and photography, videography, and graphic design side of things. So this is probably what I am going to be focusing on. But anyways, enough blabbering. Let's go ahead and make these guys go color overlay. And we're going to make this the green. Oh yeah. Me gusta, like this. And we're just gonna go ahead and mask out the remainder. I know, guys, there's easier ways to do this. I don't believe in that. Oh, crap, I did that backwards. Trace the rectangle. No. My little one's been watching Encanto a lot lately, my 2-year-old, and it is stuck in my head. Alright, cool. So that's that. We're also gonna make these guys that say you know, yeah, I'm gonna make some of them that green. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Me gusta mucho. Like I said, not everything has to be the same color, but I do feel like maybe I. Oh, no. I feel like there has to be like a little cluster of them, maybe down here or something. On this one, the smaller one can be green. Yeah. Alright, cool. And then they don't have a lot of writing on it. It's just kind of like caffeine free, lemon lime flavored soda. I'm going to assume with natural flavors. Is that what it says? With other natural flavors. Okay, cool. I'm blind, guys. Sorry. Sometimes I gotta like get in there. Anyways, this is gonna be kind of where I'm at a little bit. I want to add maybe, like the biggest thing Sierra Mist or like this kind of reminds me of is like very caffeinated, very bubbly. So maybe add something down here with like bubbles, but very very discreet. Let me see if I can find something that kind of matches my criteria. Bubbles are hard too because it's like to vectorize the bubble. They look like bubbles, but they really don't. Let's see. Sorry guys, checking on the chat. Sweet. Yeah, you know what? Maybe something like that. Okay, maybe we'll do like bubbles, but in a little bit different way. Just solid circles. So like, it'll be okay. We don't want an outline on them. Take that yellow, and we're just gonna like, ooh, I don't like that. Yellow's such a color for me to work with sometimes. Yes, I like that. Okay. We're gonna just make different size bubbles. I know it looks like more like a sponge or what, but whatever. And guys, if you kind of came in here a little late, it's been about a year since I've done anything on the channel. I was getting a little sad, kind of getting I wasn't unmotivated. It was just we've had a lot of other things going on in real life, and it's kind of kept me from doing this hobby or passion of mine that I have, and now I'm kind of finally able to get back to it. or am able to have the time. Okay, I kind of like that. I'm not. I don't know if I want them to line like everywhere down here, but I'll go ahead and mask these. Oh, shoot, wrong one. Nope, no. Probably should get rid of the outline on this rectangle too. It's annoying. Don't like outlines. We say no to outlines. Unless it's like it's a very specific outline, like the Starry one here. That's nice, but we say no to outlines around here. Alrighty, so we got some booblers going on down here. We'll go ahead and just take these little guys, and we're gonna go ahead and duplicate them, and we're gonna turn them around. I don't know what happened to my masked ones, but whatever. Anyways, we don't need those. But I think those look pretty nice. I don't know what y'all think. I think caffeine free is one of the biggest deals that they always play on. And I want to separate that from the lemon lime. So let's go ahead and get out the fonts. I'm not a huge typography person, so don't come at me. I'm actually probably one of the worst people with fonts. I don't take pride in that. Like I said, guys, if you have any questions on graphic design, if y'all want having any input, y'all want to see how it looks on here, let me know. I'm on here for about another 25 minutes. I'm gonna try to get this done and mocked up for y'all to kind of check out. Kind of make it look like there's a little can over here on the side. But anyways, so that is that, and then okay, yeah, we're looking for a font. My fonts on my main PC are pretty bad, I will admit. I'm just gonna type in lemon lime, and then we'll put flavored soda on the second line, because I don't. Lemon lime flavored soda seems so long to me to put on one line. I don't understand why anybody would do that. But again, I wasn't the one that got paid $1 million probably to design this initial can. I forgot it was doing that to me. I don't know why Cambria is having issues, and it's like messing up my everything. Devant Horgan looks very lemon limey-ish. What do y'all think? I have such basic fonts, not even funny. Guys, if y'all know some nice font packs that I can buy, let me know. I do have also a subscription to Envato. I will say their stuff lends to be very bold, so I'm gonna try to find something very bold. I do like Microgramma. What do you guys think? Mono 45 looks too digital, too computery. And honestly, Starry to me sounds so much more playful. Like I feel like they went there with such a bold, non-playful design on their can. I know they went super modern on it, but I feel like they could have went more fun. Hey, we want military fonts. Okay, so I don't have anything that I really like. This sucks. On my MacBook, I have a much better lineup. I'm gonna go with Devon. No, I want that as my secondary font. Oh yes, we'll go microgramma. I don't like it 100%, but whatever. We'll make do with what I got. Okay, I'll bring that to the top. Lemon lime. We'll center everything here in a bit, guys, and then we're gonna type out flavored soda. You know what? I actually like the uncapital look, which we can actually keep that the same font. We'll just go much smaller. No more small than that. Why are you so large? That's what she said. Ignore me. So I go something like that. I'm not gonna worry about the secondary, like whatever it says, with other natural flavors, just because that's whatever. Now I will put caffeine free at the top. Again, I like it lowercase. I don't know why. It's like doing something for me. I think with this we can definitely go way smaller. Probably like 12 point. Nah, it's too small. And then I'm gonna separate the text. And we're gonna do the same down here. Just because, why not? It's funner. It looks funner. More fun. Alright. So I think I'm pretty much there, guys. Like, what do y'all think? It's very simple, but again, their design was very simple to begin with. And I think just the logo slap in the middle was very lazy. This, to me, at least, has some type of element of design. What do y'all think so far? Y'all have any ideas y'all want to change? Y'all want to see moved around? Let me fix, I guess, the lemon lime section here real quick. Take away that. Does it seriously say lemon lime twice? Nah, we were getting rid of that. We're not even putting that back in there. Don't understand why I even had it twice in there. Why would you be redundant like that? This is kind of what I would put it at. Anybody just coming in right now? We're redesigning the Starry can. Haven't been on here for a while, so it's nice to see everybody in here. You want to see flames? I don't know, man. I don't know if flames look good. Let's see real quick. I mean, you gotta also make, you know, we gotta remember it has to make sense, right? But let's see. This reminds me of just something out of like the 90s or something. We'll add flames to this. Let's go back to Illustrator so we can trace a picture. 3 color trace. See if it'll. We'll expand. Get rid of the white. And let's make this into a color in here. Add this in here because somebody said they wanted to see flames on the can. I personally don't think it'll look good, but I mean, who knows? Anybody just joining, guys? Redesigning the Starry can label. If you have any ideas, throw them down in the chat, and we'll try it out. Right? Why not? What do we have to lose? Bring this back over here. This is kind of where I'm at right now. What I think would look pretty good. Alright, let's put these flames in here. Levy. What do you think, Levy? I think these kind of become irrelevant, and we're gonna have the flame in there. What do you think, bro? Does that satisfy your flame? What up, my boy Rico in the house, Lugodia? Ha! I wish, brother. How you been, man? I see you hit them 100K subscribers, my guy. My dude out here killing it in the YouTube game. Crushing it. For all those of you that don't know, my boy Rico, man, he does everything from teaching how to make money any which way, get it out the mud, get out the dirt, get out the water. I don't care what it is. He'll teach it to you. Sneaker reselling. He has some cook groups you can join. Yeah, go check him out, man. It's Rico Copeland. That's my boy. That's one of my day ones, man. But okay, Libby. I personally don't like it like that, brother. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring back what I had, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this to the bottom, and we're gonna go ahead and mock this up. It's because I am running out of time here pretty soon. But I think this is kind of like the design that I like more than what they had came up with. Again, guys, this is all, you know, personal preference. You know, I don't know how they say it, but you know, design is beauty to the eye of the beholder, however the heck you say that saying. I'm not the most philosophical person on planet Earth, but not everybody's gonna like my eye for design, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But let Let me go find a little can to mock this up on, and we'll see how this comes out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find a little can. I'm getting a can mock-up real fast. And then we're gonna go ahead and mock up our design and see how it looks. Cause you can say everything you want, but until you see this bad boy mocked up, you know it don't look like a can. It just looks like any old. While we're waiting for that to download, alrighty. I will say, guys, my experience so far on OBS live streaming to y'all has been pretty dang amazing. Everything works pretty flawlessly, and I literally set this up right before we started. Kind of winged it a little bit. Let's go ahead and open up this can in Photoshop. All right, we got our nice can with our little drippy drips. Like I said, guys, I cheat a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and design a whole can, bore y'all to death. Alright, we're gonna, let's get rid of that. We're gonna grab our design, and copy that, and we're gonna go ahead and paste it right here. We're gonna go ahead and combine everything together. We're gonna resize this bad boy so it can fit beautifully in here. Make it a little bit bigger just so it fills in. What do I think? Should I do yellow all the way to the top, or should it end? Yeah, we're gonna end where the silver comes in, just because it looks more like a can, more natural. Go ahead and push enter on that. Let me go ahead and grab my brush over here. Go ahead and fix up here. Let me know so far what y'all think, man. I'm just gonna try to wing it. I was gonna do the pen and try to clean this up as best as possible, but I can probably get this pretty good just by me going at it right here. Bad idea. Like I said, guys, I mean, I did this pretty quickly just in Photoshop. Is this the actual way I would design something professionally for an account or for a customer? 100% not. This is kind of my workflow when I'm just trying to conceptualize stuff. Typically, I start in Photoshop and I'll do this pretty much what you're seeing, and I'll make a couple of them really quick in Photoshop because I work very quickly in Photoshop. Right now, I even felt like I went really slow, but I'll conceptualize in Photoshop and then make my mock-ups, send them to the client, and then from there they can pick and choose which ones they like, and then we move on to the next phase, which would be doing actual once they pick one that they like, I'll take that design and then I'll start laying it out in Illustrator so that I can vectorize everything and get it ready on a die line or whatever it is that they need or they have, which typically they provide, unless I'm creating the die line and I create the dimensions of the product this is going on. But for the most part, all this stuff is pretty standard, and the companies usually have these dimensions. But anyways, I am going to fix it a little bit more because I don't like how this ended up being. I'm just going to take my pen tool here and we're going to go ahead and just trace real quick. Next time, I promise I'll have like some background music going or something. I know. I feel like a lot of designers don't go live while they're doing this type of stuff just because there's a lot of boring times or like a lot of pausing or a lot of just dead space or dead air, I guess. Make selection here, get my brush again, and we're just gonna bring all that back. I do like some shadow there, but this mock-up just whatever. But anyways, let's go to the bottom and fix the bottom real quick too. This is a little bit different on here because I am gonna need the pen tool. I need this to be as clean cut as possible, so we're gonna go ahead and just grab our pen tool and we're just gonna mark right here where they already have. You know what, we'll go halfway and then we'll take it all the way. Again, guys, I'm trying to rush through this a little bit just because you know, it is my family time right now. I just wanted to hop on here and do something. It feels like it's been forever. And now that I'm starting to get my feet wet again, y'all probably will see me doing this a lot more. Oh, it's gotta change that to black. Alright, cool. Go ahead and delete all of this. Sweet. And so now, Control D. I know it's not perfect, but we're left with this. And I think, so let's see, let's go, where are our bubbles at? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bring down our highlights a little bit. Ah, wrong one. Because I think it's too shiny. And then, where are all the bubbles at? I think they're just ingrained in everything. Okay. Sorry, sometimes these things. Take away the under blue, and that's it, guys. Let me take away the background. Now we're gonna copy this guy. Let's go ahead and open up a new thing right here. I'm gonna go ahead and paste it. That's huge. Okay, obviously that's not gonna let me do that. So let's export this. Starry can. And then I'm gonna place it in here. So this is the one I designed. And this is, who is this? Is it Pepsi? Let me go find a better picture. Is it Pepsi? Y'all correct me in the comments. And this is what Pepsi designed. Alright. Which one do you guys like better? Kind of getting to the near end of the stream, so let me know. Let me know in the comments if y'all are watching this after I got done. I generally feel like their can is a little too plain. I think they needed some type of design element, so we went ahead and added, some of our own stuff in there. So I don't think mine has a little bit too much texture that I might fix. I think that's too much little raindrops, but what do y'all think? Can't wait to rewatch it and see what quality it's streamed to you guys. But yeah, guys, this is kind of how I initially start conceptualizing some of my designs. I use Photoshop pretty heavily. I'm more of a Photoshop user. For those of you that know, I started graphic design in the mixtape industry, doing mixtapes for a lot of local artists, and so Photoshop was kind of my go-to. And then from there, once I entered the professional world, I started learning more about Illustrator, which I know Illustrator pretty well. I just don't keep up with the new tools, like the new 3D modeling stuff now that they have, and things like that. But like your basic tools and stuff, obviously I can use them very well. But yeah, I'll take it from Photoshop after a design is picked, and we'll take it over to Illustrator, vectorize everything, and get it ready for the client on a die line and ready to go. But let me know what you guys think of my redesign on the Starry can. Is it a go? Is it a not? What would you guys have done differently? Be honest, man. Again, everybody sees design differently. Maybe nobody likes the design I came up with. I think it looks much better than what they have, and I'm sure they paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for that design from a high-end firm or something somewhere. So next time, call me Pepsi, or is it Pepsi? You know what? Let me look that up real quick before I leave here, because who makes Starry? It is Pepsi. Yeah, hit me up, Pepsi. Next time y'all want to design a new flavor or a new can, or if y'all want this design, you know what I'm saying, just hit me up. Even though I know y'all probably have millions of cans already in this printed like this, so it probably won't happen. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. I'm gonna try to do this a lot more. It won't be tomorrow, but it will be sometime this week when I do another graphic design live stream. Again, guys, I'm trying to cultivate my audience again. It's been a while, so if you join me on the next one, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna start probably doing giveaways, kind of to get the ball rolling again, and get people to come in and join us and contribute to the design. I know it was a little boring today as I didn't have any like background music playing or anything like that. But yeah, guys, come ready with y'all's questions next. Again, it doesn't have to be about design like this. It can be about DTF design. It can be about anything. And I'll be glad to have a conversation or answer any questions you have. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Yeah, I'll see ya on the next one.